seal. Okay.
Anything else on here? Any other final comments?
Well, see if there's any public comment. No, I'll go back.
You already did public
Oh,
comment.
fine.
No, we're gonna do comments
Yeah.
again.
I
because we
think somebody came in to make a comment.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, you're not a puppy. She doesn't recognize other people.
Sorry. I got here as quick as I can, and then I thought you guys were down there.
No,
And I'm like, I texted you, and I'm like,
I won't get any.
and then I was like, town hall, I wonder which town hall we're talking about. I didn't know we were talking about the town offices or here, so drove by and here you were.
Well, thanks
How do you
for
spell your
coming.
first name?
ALISON.
Just don't get it wrong.
Do you want my last name too? Yeah. GILLILAND.
There, thank you.
Okay. First came in for a comment.
Yep, so I would like to find out what to do, and I've texted you the
Yeah.
entire thing. So I purchased a UTV, a little utility vehicle, about a year and a half ago. Got it registered last year, gave Bonnie the bill of sale and the title that came from Vermont. She registered it with ESCOM plates. I'm not allowed to register it this year because I don't have the bill of sale because I gave it to her a year ago. I've been to DMV 3 times, I've talked to Fish and Game, and I've talked to the state police. Kind of doing the, all right, well, everyone's telling me to go to different departments, where am I supposed to go?
Yeah,
How do I get this done?
so,
DMV.
Huh? No, DMV says it's her.
Yeah, it's her, but
Why won't she do it?
you've got to file a complaint to DMV.
I have just got done talking with John Morosco, who is the director of the DMV, who says, take it to the selectmen.
so you registered it last year,
Yeah.
She refuses to register
and,
this year.
and you had the bill of sale last year.
Last year. So why won't she register it this
So-
year?
So why won't you register it this
So
year?
one problem is the fact that they did ESCOM plates, and
What-
ESCOM plates are special commercial plates for
Yeah.
this little SUV that, not SUV, it's a little
It's a
side-by-side.
side.
So they don't do ESCOM plates anymore. Those got some motion, the bill thing, RSA change. They don't use those plates anymore. They
Yeah,
are no good. So I have to get new plates. Apparently I need to get agriculture plates. Nobody will do it.
Oh,
yeah, that's a problem. So she won't register it without a bill of sale again?
Correct.
Did you you had the bill of sale
I
last
gave
year?
it to her last year.
And she kept it?
Yep.
What'd she keep it for?
And she kept
But
the,
the thing being is, she's got the registration from last year, so
Yeah.
it should have been
I-
automatic.
Either way, I don't understand,
Because if they move the ESCOM plates to be ag plates, it should just transfer them.
so
Maybe
if
it's
I
exactly.
left the bill of sale and the title from Vermont, because the person I bought it from was in Vermont.
Yeah,
So they have to have the titles. So I had the title from
Yeah.
Vermont and the bill of sale. Handed them to her, finally got it registered last year. Last year's registration was a complete disaster as well, because she didn't know how to register a UTV. There's only me and one other person, as of a couple weeks ago, that have them and have them registered.
That's a lie.
Okay, well, that's what they tell me. It's me and Heather Cody, who lives just up the road from us, that have these UTVs that are registered. So last year, I had to go to DMV multiple times, back to her. DMV finally told her how to do it. They did it. And then I had to go back to DMV for the plates. Fine, lots of mileage back and forth. This year, I went in November, nope, can't do it. Went back in December, nope, can't do it.
and the reason was because you didn't have a bill of sale, or?
Well, now starting just a couple weeks ago, it's because I don't have bill of sale. I'm like, well, I gave it to you last year. DMV doesn't have a copy of the bill of sale. They don't have a copy of the title from Vermont that I gave her, because you have the titles, you get it sent in, and then they send you a new one. New Hampshire, you don't need a title. So, I've been talking to Elizabeth Mashad, one of the supervisors at the DMV in Concord, up on Hazen
Yeah,
Road.
Pleasant Drive.
And John Moscato, I talked to him today, he's the director of DMV. I got a hold of him after talking to Fish and Game today, because they had yelled at me to go to Fish and Game, so I went to Fish and Game, they told me to go talk to this guy. At the end of the day, I am trying to utilize this UTV legally. And I can't. So, why do I have a UTV? It is not to run up and down the road. It is not to go on the trails and go four-wheeling off people's property. It is literally to go from my house down the road to my mother's house to tend to the horses, so that my mother and my daughters don't have to pull the heavy loads of horse manure or hay bags that come from the storage unit.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody falling or breaking hips
Sure.
or breaking backs. Occasionally, do we take it up the road to visit Heather if she needs a bale of hay?
Sure.
Yes. Do we take it up the road to
That's why
give
you have
somebody
it
a pile
registered.
of horse manure so that they
Yeah.
could, put it on their garden? Yes. Do we plow out the neighbor across the road because that does have a plow? Yes. Am I zooming it up and down the road? No. Literally staying in a very small area, but if I get caught, or we get caught without it being registered, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
But I can't get it registered because she won't register it again. But this time it's because I don't have the bill of sale that I gave her last year. So I'm coming to you guys because the DMV says, go to your selectmen.
No, because we got no power over that.
That's basically what she'll say, we have no power.
They say
But could you talk to
that she
Bonnie
is an
and
elected
find out what I'm saying?
official, therefore she answers to the town officials. So this is
We
what,
could- we could-
this is what John Mashad, who is the director of DMV, is telling me.
Yeah.
I didn't get that RSA.
Yeah, I talked to Ben before we came to the meeting.
Yeah.
So did I.
So I told him I'd talk to her, Friday would be, morning would be the first time I'd be able to talk to her.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her and see
I have a
how it's
problem
going on.
getting to her and getting to her during her office hours. I work from 7 o'clock in the morning till usually 9 o'clock at night. Today, I happen to have to go to a nursing conference in Concord. I get out at 2:30, I spend from 2:30 to 5 at the DMV. And I think that's about the time that I started texting you and put the thing online saying, if I need a selectman, who do I contact? Because I don't pay attention to who's doing what in town, I just kind of go to work and tend to home, that's it. The last selectman I knew of was Russell, and he's
You
apparently
said
not
we're
on
gonna
anymore.
talk to Bonnie on Friday.
Yeah, I'll talk,
Friday, you said.
yeah, Friday morning I'll talk to Bonnie and see what,
I think it was her sidekick, I don't
Yeah,
even know
Penny.
who she is, told Ben not to come back because he got mad at her and just called him a bunch of bitches. Because we've already produced the bill of sale, we've already had it registered once. It is not my fault that the RSA changed and I can't renew those plates.
but it was already registered once, so there's no reason why she should.
Correct.
It's in her system already.
So I don't know what to do. Tell me what I'm supposed to do in a situation like this.
You did what you're supposed to
Right.
do.
Yeah.
You
Right,
talk to
so
the DMV.
why won't she do her part?
That we can't,
We can't answer that.
So who do I
Yeah.
contact? Is it the Attorney General or is it a county person? Who do I contact?
That's why I'm gonna talk to Bonnie, see what's going on, see if I can get this corrected before.
I don't think it's fair that I'm being prevented from being legal. Following the rules,
Right.
I don't think I should be penalized for following the rules.
No,
I can't always take that thing between my house and my mother's house through the woods. Right now, there's too much snow.
Yeah,
And it's wetland in there.
yeah,
You get partway through and you're sinking.
yeah.
And then I have to get a truck back there, and then I have to try to tow it out. It's like from August to September, we can drive back there, otherwise we can't, it's too wet.
And does Leaf have the best contact information for you?
Yeah, he lives right down the street.
Yeah. See you Friday or talk to you Friday.
After you talk to Bonnie.
Yeah.
So you'll talk to Bonnie on Friday morning and then
Yep.
contact Alice.
I mean,
back.
Allison.
If I gave her the bill of sale and the title from Vermont, she kept them. I did not get them back. They should be in her files, because she had to keep her files for 7 years.
Mhm.
Where
Was this a private sale or?
it was a private sale. I've even contacted the guy that I bought it from, and was like, dude, do you have a copy of your bill of sale? And he's, No, he doesn't. He doesn't know where it is. DMV said, well, can you get a new bill of sale from him? And I said, yeah, sure, that'd be great. I'll just call him and get a new bill of sale. And then Bonnie will find the copy that I gave her, and then I've got two, and one of them was fraud, and then I'm in trouble even more, so.
Right.
So no, I will not be trying to get a second bill of sale. If she won't register it, what do I do? Do I sell it to my daughter for $10 and try to get her to register it?
She'd go through the same hassle.
Why would she? It's in my name,
I know.
so how would she come up with the same hassle? It's not a re-registration at that point, it's a brand new registration.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't
But
know.
do I,
I don't know what she
why
would
do I
say.
have, why do I have to do that? Why
Right.
don't-
You
Yeah,
shouldn't, you
yeah.
shouldn't have to do that.
Correct.
I'll talk to Bonnie Friday morning, and I'll get hold of you.
Okay. I don't know what time I'll be home. Today's an odd day, getting home early.
That's fine, I'll message you and just let me know.
Yeah.
No, like I say, you can call, I'll just message you and have you call me whenever you get a second.
Okay. I mean, I don't, she's open yesterday, she's open tomorrow and, or
Yeah.
Friday during the day.
Yeah,
I'm not home
yeah,
when she's open.
yeah, the
I
hours,
almost never get home before 9 o'clock at night. So, I mean, her hours are not conducive to my work schedule. And like today is just an odd day of getting out early because I was at a conference.
Okay.
Do you have anything else?
While we're on the topic, I had a very similar experience last year. Bonnie wouldn't register a vehicle. Turned that into a whole big story where Mitchell was called the police chief and resulted in the case complaint in the ombudsman's office. So this is all Bonnie's doing, which was completely illegal and she had no grounds to deny it.
There's an ombudsman,
it's only if you.
not a Health and Human Services ombudsman.
No, no,
No,
no,
it's
no,
for
no,
that
no.
He's a 91A ombudsman,
A
Alright.
separate issue.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
But it
different.
stemmed from a similar incident.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
The
I
right
just-
That
now.
incident
I'm
hadn't
used to talking
occurred.
to healthcare provider
Yeah.
ombudsman.
Oh,
I didn't know there was an ombudsman for
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
this, so who is that person?
What's his name?
Thomas like
if you go to the NHMA website and just search ombudsman,
NHMA?
you're not gonna get
Yeah,
enough
is it-
services.
No, I'm savvy. I'll text it to myself. NHMA?
Yeah, NHMA.
Well, the state has a website.
Ombudsman. Okay.
Yeah, and then it'll show you who that is and what he does and
Okay.
Yeah, he
how
went,
to utilize them.
Yeah,
This
'cause he wouldn't
particular
help you
thing
with
he
this right
wouldn't
here.
help with because it's
Sorry,
more RSA,
I don't have a problem contacting,
if he's,
is it the county attorney or the
Attorney
attorney general? I don't have a problem calling them and saying, what gives? I don't want to, and I'm not threatening that. I don't think that this is right,
So,
you know?
And it's not right, yeah.
let me talk to Bonnie Friday, I'll get back to you
Okay,
Friday about it. You work Saturday?
no idea.
No idea.
I'm on call, because I'm the director. I'm the director of nursing, so if people call out,
You're there.
I get called. And if I can't find anyone to go in, then I get to go.
Cause if he ain't back to Friday, I'm home Saturday.
Okay. I'm
Right.
hoping. I'm hoping I get
Yes.
home Saturday. I'm home, I
Yes,
know, I
we're
never know.
almost
I had this last weekend off, I don't know if that's gonna happen again for a while.
I don't miss those days.
I don't like these days.
Okay. Moving on. Already did final comments, right?
Yeah.
Motion adjourned.
Second?
Rattle.
Rattle.